this is Fultoncards here, live and direct from Montreal, Quebec, believe it or not. In front of me today, 2024-25 Upper Deck Engrained Icons. New dawn of icons. Been waiting for this product for a minute. It's a little bit like SP Signature Legends meets Leaf Lumber with a little bit of Be a Player, given the extent of all the autos. It's only icons, in other words, only like retired players, so it should be really interesting. Configuration, 6 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. Base set 1 through 100. You have your ebony parallels, your mahoganies to 75, and your rosewood 1 of 1. Look for your autos, 282 base autos, something like that. You have ebonies, mahoganies again, and rosewoods to 5 or less. So within a box break, expect your 3 autos or mems, 1 numbered base or a carved in time wood card, and 2 base set cards. So we would be looking for the carved in time SIGs, the signature shots, the complete stick SIGs, the dual stick nameplates, crazy product hits there, the highlight tapes that look like old VHS tapes, game use cuts of class, which are game use sticks of HOF players. It's a really interesting product, only alum, 1 pack sort of SP Signature Legends product, but more like Leaf Lumber as I mentioned. There are Henri Richard, Jacques Plante, and Sawchuck relics within the product. They're hard signed autos. There's Theo Fleury signed tape, VHS tape. Really cool. And the most interesting thing to my mind is the fact that you do have a Bobby Orr auto mem in the product, and it's very new for him to have auto mems. So no box cutter, so this will be interesting. So there will be guys like Bobby Smith and Craig McTavish and Esa Tikkanen, Tony Tanti. I mean, just crazy names. Definitely alum. A lot like Chronology in a sense. So a lot of people will see the checklist and be like, wow, look at all those like product hitty cards and case hitty cards, but there will be a ton of sort of more marginal autos, a lot like SP Signature Legend as I butcher this. All right. And not particularly thick as far as I can tell. Do I have a decoy? I probably don't have a decoy. Wow, there's a decoy within there? That's interesting. Now, one of the most interesting things to me is there are some updates from SP Signature Legends. There is, in fact, a Lanny McDonald all-time Future Watch auto number to 199. There's a Canvas Masterpiece Auto Black 101 of Pavel Bure. There's a Wayne Gretzky Rob Blake duel. So interesting updates from other products. So let's get into it. But I think this product is going to be a ton like Chronology. So expect all kinds of a big variance in terms of what you hit in terms of the autos. Okay, so a pretty thin pack, I have to say. So we'll see what it entails. All right, and look at this. So we have a Brad Park in his Boston uniform to start us off. That is really hot, and it has a really nice texture to it. Very wood grainy. So these are the base cards, right? Very nice, very nice looking base cards. All right, card number 2, going from the top here, we have a Maple Leaf, and I see already that it's Matt Sundin. So our second base card is Matt Sundin. Again, a very nice base card. These would be a fun set to collect. What a texture, what a texture. And what you're really looking for are those dual stick nameplates, if you can pull one of those. All right, we do have our first parallel here, and look at that. Look at that, it's the Dominator. We'll certainly take that. Number 2, what is the number 2? 199, I think? I think it's number 2, 199. That is a beauty. It looks ebony-ish. Does it say what it is? They don't necessarily say, but of course I'll put it in the subtitles. So really a nice looking card. The Dominator in his Buffalo Sabres gear. So a base ebony is what it is, right? So no hits yet. No hits yet. So expect multiple autos per pack if you don't hit like those really cool relics, and that's because you're guaranteed 3 hits. So here's our first auto. Ooh, look at this. Another. So this is a Sabres box. Look at that. A Brad May. So these are the types of depth players you'll hit. Number to 10. Very nice. So is this an ebony or yeah, I think it has to be an ebony, right? Number to 10. They are number to 10 or less in the autos. You're going to hit a lot of franchise players, long lost icons as opposed to legends. They don't use the word legends, I think, strategically, because people in SPA Signature Legends complained that they weren't all legends. Now, it's hard to tell in this light. I'm in Montreal, I'm on 3 hours sleep, if you can believe that. This is a mahogany, so the mahogany autos are to 10 or less. And this is the ebony, slightly redder. And the rosewoods, all right? We have another auto. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at it's Guy Chouinard. So this guy's definite legend. Played with Lanny, and he certainly is an SP signature legend. So this is just a base auto, I gather, right? Just a base auto, no numbering. Very beautiful looking card. Wow, I love his auto, and I actually like the way they whited it out. This has the texture, and this part is very glossy. So already 2 autos within the box. This will be all about group breaks, I can tell you that right now. And so far, I do have to say it is a lot like Be a Player Signature Series with old school autos, as well as Chronology, because you have the Alum Association cards. All right, so who and what is this? What is this? I think it might be one of the signature shots is my best guess, which are the commons. Yeah, I think that's what this is. But it has to be a legend because you only have Alum in the product. Look at that. So Jay Wells, what a blast from the past. Yeah, longtime king, also on the Rangers for a bit. So this guy was a D. So, I mean, I remember him from my childhood. He was certainly a well-known player in the 1980s, early 80s, I'd say even. So there you go. I mean, didn't pull an Henri Richard for sure. I think Gretzky has like 17 cards on the checklist, if you can imagine that. So group breaks do look for Edmonton, obviously. So I'd say a very average box, very Chronology-like, but certainly for guys like myself. So that's basically it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. 3 autos within the box, which is amazing. Pretty ho-hum box. Again, I'm on 3 hours sleep. I'm just kind of elated to see this product in the wild. I wish it were like 5 packs per box, and then I'd be in heaven. There are Steve Yzermans and Tony Montes and some bigger names, but you're also going to have Glenn Wesley's and Guy Bears and Scotty Hartnells and Craig Janney's and Ian Turnbull's. It's a really replete 282 card checklist of autos. What you really want to hit are the short prints, of course, of the big names, like the Brad Parks, for example. Certainly a Group Breakers product, and do check out the checklist to see which teams are overrepresented. Obviously, the original 6 teams tend to be for products like this. I really enjoyed it. I wish it a bit cheaper. I wish there were a couple more packs in the box. But it certainly is an alum type product. I was hoping for maybe a Serge Savard or even a Tom Jaworski. Hope you enjoyed that. Every Fultoncards, do me the honor of sub-liking, hashtagging, and Fultoncards live and direct from a place called Montreal, Quebec.